Title: The Power of Imagination, Exploring the Core of Science Fiction. Narrator, voiceover. In the vast, silent emptiness of space, in the hidden depths of the ocean, in distant futures and parallel worlds, one force unites them all: imagination. What is imagination? It's more than just daydreaming. It's the invisible engine behind every invention, every story, every leap into the unknown. From the pages of ancient myths to the screens of modern sci-fi epics, imagination has shaped how we understand the world and how we dream of changing it. Think about it. Before rockets flew, someone imagined flying to the stars. Before robots moved, someone imagined a machine that could think. Science fiction is the purest expression of this idea. It's not just about aliens, laser beams, or time travel. It's about possibility. It dares to ask, what if? What if we colonize Mars? What if artificial intelligence becomes more human than we are? What if time isn't linear? Through those what-if questions, sci-fi reveals our fears, our hopes, and sometimes our deepest truths. Great authors like Isaac Asimov, Ursula K. Le Guin, and Arthur C. Clarke didn't just tell stories. They challenged our assumptions. They imagined futures shaped by technology, politics, and humanity's own inner struggles. And today, science fiction isn't just fiction anymore. Self-driving cars, virtual reality, genetic engineering, all of them were once fiction. Now they're facts. Imagination gives birth to reality. But here's the twist. Imagination doesn't belong only to scientists or writers. It belongs to all of us. Every idea you've had, every picture you've drawn, every moment you've wondered, what if? That's imagination at work. And in a world changing faster than ever, imagination isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. So, the next time you see a spaceship on screen, or read about a future where machines feel emotions, don't ask, is this real? Ask instead, what could this become? Because the future, like every great story, begins with a spark of imagination. Title: Beyond the Stars, How Imagination Redefines Reality. Narrator, voiceover. We often think of imagination as a window into fantasy, but what if it's actually a mirror? A mirror that reflects not what is, but what could be. From the moment we're born, we begin to imagine. Children turn sticks into swords, chairs into spaceships, not because they're escaping reality, but because they're exploring it, rewriting its rules. Imagination is the sandbox of the mind. It lets us build worlds before we ever build machines. It lets us feel futures before we ever live them. In dreams, we fly. In stories, we time travel. In art, we paint emotions onto the void. And perhaps that's the secret of science fiction. It's not predicting the future. It's giving us the courage to shape it. Think of the movies that left you speechless. Think of the novels that changed your way of thinking. It wasn't just the effects, the aliens, or the machines. It was the message. The idea that we are always becoming something greater. Through imagination, we rehearse for tomorrow. We design solutions for problems that don't yet exist. We question the limits of humanity and even dare to imagine life beyond it. And here's the most powerful truth. Every invention that changed the world was once someone's crazy idea, someone's sketch, someone's dream. So the next time someone says, that's impossible, just remember, every revolution begins with one person saying, but what if? Your imagination is not a toy. It's a tool, a weapon, a promise. So go ahead, build that world, write that story, imagine that impossible future. Because one day, it might not be imagination anymore. It might just be reality.